What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. Time me showing you guys the Adidas slide, Adilette 2022. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going. I see you guys liking my content. Also lets you know I'm in the right direction and showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me. And you guys, when news videos coming ahead of time, follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. So these did drop like a week or two ago on the Confirm app exclusively. Now I did miss out on that, but they actually did drop at a boutique near me. I got these from Hush Life Boutique today, and the retail on them was 55 bucks. And I think this pair that you see behind me, they actually charged me 65 bucks. So depending on the retailer or where they're at, they're either charging between 55 to 65 retail. Current resale is not that bad, and it's going for like 80 bucks on these two colorways right now, which is good at the moment. You know, it's a good shoe to buy. Also, we get this regular blue and white box right here, all right, with the stripes going all the way around. I did go true to size on these. Make sure you guys stay throughout the whole video to get some very good detailing on sizing on these. I did go true to size with size 9. One thing that I do have to say about the box is that it's very different. I'm so used to just pulling open a box when I buy Adidas, but this one you just open it like you just saw and you just pull out the slides. It also comes with this if you want to hang the slides, but they come in some white paper, all right, with the Adidas on there and like a goldish white and a goldish yellowish color. All right, and then we get the slides right here. Really nice color slides. Now in my opinion, growing up, this was a very popular slide. A lot of people might think this is a new slide, but it's actually an old silhouette, but they just made a new silhouette for the 2022. And back when I was younger, the popular Adidas slide wasn't this one. It was actually, I forget the name of it, but used to wear it right after you got done playing basketball. It had 3 stripes over, and you could Velcro it, if I remember correctly, and it had like the little bubbles and dots on the input where you put your foot, and it had like the little circle at the back that said Adidas. That was the most popular slide back then that I remember. I didn't really honestly have a pair of these. Now Adidas claims that they got their inspiration from Mars. As you guys see, that if you guys look at this from a far point of view or a decent point of view, it does have like a 3D print all the way around the shoe, which is really dope in my opinion, but Kanye West thinks otherwise. So that's why I put the other Yeezy up here to give you guys a little bit of a comparison. Now as you guys see, when it's like this, they are kind of similar in height. And when you guys look at to the outsides of the shoe here, they are kind of similar, you know what I mean, like within the width and like how they're structured, you know what I mean. This new silhouette did seem like it just got a little bit more padding around it. Also, we don't get the 3 stripes on the top right there, but normally we do get the 3 stripes on the top of the sandal right there. But as you guys can see, it does have like 3 imprints of waves if you look really closely, in my opinion. But I really do like the way this sandal is formed. Now once again, you know, Adidas and other brands do take ideas and creations from their top model shoes and make a similar version for cheaper, because everybody cannot afford to buy shoes at 300 bucks to 250 bucks and then at retail, and then to, you know, expect them to buy that for their kids and whatnot at 600 and 700, depending on how, you know, how mainstream the shoe gets. People are not going to be paying $400 and $500 for shoes when their kids are just gonna mess up, you know what I mean. Kids don't understand the value in things, and as a parent you have to be more considerate of, you know, spending habits and things like that. So all brands do it, you know what I mean. So I understand Yeezy's frustration, but you know, this silhouette has technically been out before a Yeezy slide, and you know, they basically did copy it, like enhance the size of the shoe, which made it seem like it is like the Yeezy slide. But other than that, I think it's a really dope slide. As you guys can also see on the bottom here, it kind of does really look like the moon and like Mars. If you guys look at that at the bottom, pretty nice. But let's get right into it, guys. Now on the bottom of the shoe here, we got like those little circles down there, like if you guys ever seen a picture of the moon and Mars. So that's pretty fire in my opinion. Has that 3D print all on the bottom. Coming towards the outside of the shoe here, all right, at the back of the shoe it says the brand with the 3 stripes. I really like that a lot about these shoes in black. All right, now this is the desert sand colorway. Okay, show you guys the inside right here as well. Same thing, that 3D print and the waves going forward. All right, now another thing different about these shoes is that we do get some tissue inserts on the inside of these. Okay, now coming on when you put your foot in, we have those waves going forward, and then we have the Adidas logo in the back right there. All right, now on the inside, under the tongue, if you guys look towards the insides, it has the sizing right there on the insides. Once again, I did go to size 9. And on the outside, it says Originals, Adilette 2022, made in China on the other side, on both sides. So that's pretty fire. Okay, now looking at the back of the shoes here, we get that platform, okay, right there in the back. So pretty calm, I like these a lot, pretty calm. Now once again, you know, they do have similarities, but they're kind of different in their own way. Now when it comes to comfort, this shoe has nothing on the Adidas Yeezy slide. This shoe is not as comfortable as that shoe at all. Your foot does not sink in and it just feels like you're walking on the moon. But with this slide, I will say it is comfortable. When you first put your foot in, you're gonna be like, man, this thing feels uncomfortable because there's like a little arch right in the middle right here. As you guys can see, it's like a little arch. You might be able to see it like if I tilt the shoe to you guys, but it's like a little arch right there in the middle, and it kind of feels awkward on your foot when you first put it on. And I must say that when I was doing the try on, when I was doing the on foot looks for you guys, as I was like switching the pants and walking around a little bit, as I was doing that, my mind got taken off the arch problem and I didn't really feel it. So after a while, I will say, like once you break these in, you won't feel that at all. Your foot will adapt, in my opinion. So they are comfortable, but not as comfortable, guys. So now I'm gonna talk about the part that everybody wants to know, sizing. So I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now.
Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I normally get 9.5 on my shoes, or should I say I normally get a size 10. And the Yeezy slides, when I normally get them, I normally go a full size up. But with these slides, you only have to go true to size, in my opinion. You might even be able to go down to a size 8, and I'm about to tell you guys why. With the size 9 that's on feet right here, I actually did try on a size 10. It was just really big, and I had a lot of space in there, and it felt like the shoe was gonna slip off my foot every time I picked my foot off the floor. Now with this size 9, it does still feel like it's gonna slip off my foot. Like it does fit from back to front. Like I just have a little bit of space up there, but as you guys can see, I still do have a good amount of space up there. Now I didn't try on a size 8 in the store. I just tried on a size 10 so you guys can see that. But you know, go true to size, and you know, you could possibly even go down a full size on these. Now if you're in that half size area and you have a wider foot, I would still suggest you guys to go with the size 9. So for example, if you wear a size 9.5, go with the size 9, because it's still going to fit. As you guys can see, I still do have some space up there in the slide. It kind of feels like it's going to fall off or like come off my foot when I pick up my foot. And this is with the sock on. With the sock off, it's kind of the same way. As you guys can see, I have a little bit of space in there. I need to get my toes done. Don't look at that. But it still fits. And as you guys can see, you know, I have a little bit of space on the sides right here. You know, I still have a little bit of space on this side too. I can put my hand in there, but it still feels like it's gonna slip. Like as you guys can see, when I pick it up, it just like, you know what I mean, it doesn't, it's not tight, you know what I'm saying? So do go true to size if you're trying to get these. You could even possibly go down another whole size. So other than that, they are kind of comfortable. But if you guys have ever had some Gucci slides or the older pair of these, you know, they are kind of hard in the middle of the foot. So like right under this part, under my foot, it's like a little hump right there. It's like a little bit up. So, you know, that might take some getting used to if you guys have never had a pair of these, or if you guys have had some Gucci slides before, you kind of know what I'm talking about. So it kind of has that hard feeling to it. It's not like a Yeezy slide where your foot just sinks into the bottom, if you guys know what I mean. But standing up, you can really feel like this part arching up, like right under this right here, like right here, it just arches up, and you can just feel it. Actually, let me take out my thing, show you guys better. So like in this area right here, you just feel like a big arch in that part. You can actually see it too a little bit right there. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you guys just like some different pants options right now.
Okay guys, so hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.